always wanted to have live-in slaves. I love
What?
it.
Oh!
Everybody comes into fetish at different times in their life. I did the normal housewife thing. There were things that were missing. I wanted some more excitement. And they were things that he didn't want.
After divorcing her husband and leaving her vanilla world behind, ex-kindergarten teacher Dahlia Rain...
Huh? Kindergarten teacher? And you wanna swallow?
Swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up?
Going to fetish parties, hosting parties, and then it just became part of my life.
Through Dahlia's newfound kinky lifestyle and femdom profession, she met John at one of her many fetish parties.
I was like, wow,
I'll be there.
Like,
Sure.
she has the wrist action, and it was fun to watch her work.
And when you love what you do, you don't work a day. Well, there's kind of many layers of our relationships. You know, it's much akin to.
Is it just me? It can't be just me, but do it look like that dog feet cold on that snow? I don't know. I'm off subject.
A monarchy in a way. He's the king, and I'm his queen. I'm happily at his side, supporting him as my slaves support me. Hurry
What?
up, let's go.
Yeah.
So make us wait.
I know you ain't got that man with no chain around his neck.
My name is Fluffy, and I am Dahlia's slave.
What the hell?
I'm getting hungry.
Fluffy is one of Dahlia's many slaves and has been in her service for a year and a half.
I have lifestyle slaves who serve me 24/7. Are my feet stinky? I can call
What?
anyone at any point in the day. And I have slaves that are here that will come and bring my groceries, do cleaning, do laundry, things like that.
What the hell is this?
I have pay pigs. So they're submissives who are mainly financially invested. They want to make sure I'm comfortable and happy all the time, so they send me gifts and buy me things and take me on trips. So we were just talking about the plans for finishing the rest of the day.
He his slave
You
too?
did such a good job today, and you've been behaving so well. We're gonna take you into the other room, and I'm gonna give you a reward.
Thank you, guys.
Oh wait.
In the summertime, we
What kind of reward? Is the reward the kinky that I just saw not too long ago? Is it that?
This would be so much better if we had champagne or watermelon, and, well, I can just call a slave and they can bring us champagne and watermelon.
Yeah.
Like, he just still standing like that.
Okay.
Like, prop on me like that.
Goddess, how many eggs do you want?
2 scrambled.
Bacon rare.
Well, her and I actually met at some fetish parties in New York City. We became really good friends first.
Oh, so you
Next
can
thing
talk?
know, I ended up becoming her slave.
My desire of being a slave is I like to make my goddess happy.
Your desire.
Please, Dahlia, I do pretty much anything that she asks of me, even if it's just a matter of giving her a foot rub.
Or like 10 o'clock at night when I want cheesecake to be delivered.
Or if she just want to use your back as a coffee table and just, prop her feet on top of you. Yeah, I mean, I get it. This is not it. Swallow.
Swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up?
One of the things that I love so much about John is that he trusts me and he understands the dynamics that I have.
Well, when I come to her house, I'm
You're the tits.
essentially...
Thank you.
Where your food at?
Excellent. Thank you so much.
I got a question. Would y'all want something like that? I don't do whatever you want them to do, and you ain't even gotta give them nothing. Actually sound good, but not me. Would you be okay with that? Drop it down in the comments, and make sure y'all like this video.
None of this qualifies.
You better eat that. None of it qualified. That's the good bacon, the burnt.
The eggs are getting up.
Thank you.
I know you ain't about to pick that up.
You were supposed to be earning a reward when you burn the bacon.
Sorry, guys.
Dahlia rewards me.
He ain't gonna be able to get his
in
reward
a lot
now?
of different ways. Like the other night, I wanted to sleep at the foot of her bed, so she's like, "Yeah." So it was great. I was very happy.
Curled up at my feet like a dog with the other dog. If Fluffy were to say no to me, pigs would be flying. Slaves don't
I would say hell no.
really get a lot of opportunity to say no. I like yes. Yes, it's a good word.
Good boy.
Thank you guys.
No.
I don't have sex with my subs. There's no sexual relationship at all. You might be able to zip it. It's definitely sexual, but it's not sexual in a way that traditionally people would think, right?
Then what is it?
I mean, she's gorgeous. I mean, look
He
at
just
her.
knows he doesn't deserve
But
this.
I thought that's what I saw in the
our,
beginning.
yes, God.
He just doesn't deserve
In our
it.
dynamic, I actually get more out of the tease than I do out of actually, you know, going through with anything sexual.
A tease. Keep your damn feet out your face.
BDSM requires a lot of trust. It's really important that you really understand your sub or your slave. It's not like, oh, I kind of feel bad for them for the way that they have to do this. Don't feel bad. Like,
Why
they've
not?
been fantasizing about this for 10 years. Most submissive people have been that way for a really long time, and they hide it and they push it down inside of themselves because society tells them, oh, it's weird or it's wrong or it's non-traditional.
What I'm doing.
Yes, guys.
Got a point?
Let's go.
Yes, guys.
But then once you actually meet a person who's in a healthy, fulfilling dom and submission relationship, they're so much more fulfilled by it. Okay, let's see. Arms up.
My limits are higher than most. I mean, there's things that I can do that a lot of people can't do. But I do have limits.
You ready for
All
your
right,
reward?
whoa.
Yes, guys. It's a lot of blood, sweat, and
Hold on.
tears. Literally.
Ain't even nothing back there.
Safe. Where are you going?
Nowhere, guys.
Nowhere.
Okay, so what's about to happen?
Great, doesn't it?
Guys do
You just want a whooping? You fantasize about a whooping? Swallow.
Swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up?
approach me a lot on social media and everything.
Oh my
They'll ask me,
gosh.
"Well, how do I get into it?" That's a constant. I mean, I get that all the time. All the time. It's
Oh, I thought you were
can't
hitting
really
the pep.
explain that because I don't even know how I did it. I mean, it just kind of just happened.
That's what you want? What are you getting out of that? Like, that's not pleasure. Anybody liking that's not pleasure. You gotta find something else. Find something else, because this ain't it.
Famous Fluffy.
You like that Fluffy, don't
Something
you?
I plan on
Don't
doing
you, Fluffy?
forever. I'm gonna be like an old lady with like slaves pushing my pushing my wheelchair.
What the? Stomping on his face? And that's what you want? Swallow.
Swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up?
Make sure y'all like this video and subscribe.